What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more of this beautiful game. It's a lot of fun. I just have not really played it much lately. I've been pretty busy, and this game's kind of like a side game for me. Definitely not one of like our huge main series, so that's why it may not be out as much as you guys would like, and I'd honestly like it. Again, it is a really fun game, so it's hard to say. About the whole formatting thing, you guys, like, I love the tips. You guys are really awesome with the tips. But about giving me tips, I'm not necessarily going to always use the tips. Just note that, especially formatting tips. I'm going to kind of just fail my way through the game a bit. What you guys did say is there's one of the guys that gives like a lot of gold. And is it this one? Is that what you want? Someone that gives a ton of gold. Gold found. I thought it was her, but I don't remember. Now she just like gives other people DPS. I removed someone that gave a bunch of gold, and I forget the name, and you guys were telling me to put that back in. That one kind of makes sense, but I did replace it with someone else that gave gold. Again, it's been so long since I played, I don't really remember what everyone does. You can see I've got a ton of money, and I've actually got enough to recruit the dragon dude here, which is awesome, and I want to get him rolling. We did get some quests, though, that we can try to do out real quick. Are these them? Yeah. So one's just the 50 areas, which we're getting close to. And then we have to level up Jason the Master of Shadows a couple times, which I really like him, although he's not that strong, I suppose, because everyone's got to die for him to start doing well. But we got to level up 25 times, and it's very doable. So, we got more rubies there. Nice. We got to get... How much damage does Nate do? I got to get, like, him in, but, like, I don't know who to take out. I don't know who's, like, smart to take out of the mix. Like, he's our healer. But do we need... the healer? Oh, he actually does something else for us now too. See, the whole formatting is the hard part, like trying to figure out where you want everyone to be. And like, I haven't looked up like any setups for a good formation, which again, I kind of don't want to do, although I kind of do want to do. And I may look up a decent formation. I might look into it a little bit more than look it up. But I do want to get Nate in here somehow. And he's doing a lot of damage. It's actually more than we have. So I don't know who I'd replace him with. He basically just increases the base damage of the Hermit when there's no one in front of him. So he's just good on his own. But right now, if we just replace him with him, we do so much more damage and we can just continue. So I think that for now, I'm going to do this. I may look into some setups before next episode. But for now, I'm just going to kind of just chill with a kind of, I guess you could say, a crappy setup. We have to get him up to level 150 for us to be able to do the whole thing. We killed the boss really quickly there. Got the chest. I turned off the chest animation thing, so we don't have to deal with that. But I don't know if we should level him up a bunch. Actually, why is he not letting up to level up? Why is he just highlighted green? I can't like click. Oh, because I only can level once. Yeah, that makes sense. So I should probably level up someone else we're using. The Griffin, I think, is actually a girl, someone said, and same thing with the Panda. I think I probably called them hymns. It might happen from time to time, but I believe... yeah, see, he's got the female symbol there and there. I called them both hymns, and someone mentioned it, so I figured I'd, yeah, see, he finds a ton of, or she finds a ton of gold. Look at, see, that's what I mean. You guys told me something about another gold one, and I forget the name of it, and again, I can always go back and look, but the gold's OP. Why would I not want that? Another one. Like, this seems like the best gold one out there. Unlocks Goldorama, 5% gold per monster's click. Oh, that's expensive. Damn, I didn't realize how expensive that was getting. 25 levels here. Increase the ability of Bushwhacker, which is him, I believe, right? I don't know. I don't even know who anyone is at this point. I've like barely like learned any of their names. We got the Witch Doctor here, who wants a DPS increase, which we're just all raising this up. Again, he basically is just healing people in front of him. So he only heals one. But he also increases the DPS of anyone next to him. So he's in a really decent spot here. Really helps out boost this up, which is nice. We could put him in other places too to make him decent, so that's not an issue either. 125, we get this, and every level past 200, we can get that upgrade. We can do 25s. Cool. So he's gonna put out some good damage, which is kind of nice. I should probably get all their abilities and stuff first. But once we reset once, we get the we might actually reset next. No, not gonna be next episode. I doubt we're gonna get him to 150. Although, depending on how long I wait in between, we might. I don't know if I go for that gold or level him up again, or if I keep going for some other people. Oh, we gotta get his every level above 200 kind of thing. What's the Griffin at? Do we have all the Griffin stuff? Wait. don't. Area unlocked. Nice. Who's worth still leveling, though? That's the thing. I mean, I think they're all worth because they start to get pretty good. The princess was really good, right? I haven't even looked at these other guys, so. Again, I know I'm playing inefficient. That's how I'm going to play this game. That's pretty low damage. I guess after all of that, started getting some damage in there. I won't say I didn't, actually. That's pretty decent. 2 into him. Wow, okay. Alright. Oh, we did a Ruby quest. Oh, probably for the first quest we had, right? Yeah, now we got one other. Kill 10 bosses while online. That's just going to take a little time to do. Although, here comes another boss right here. I don't know how long we'll push into this. But I don't have a specific schedule for this game. There may not be. It might be. I'm working on a schedule right now, and there's going to be a spot on it where it's going to just be random game. And this might actually be a random game series. If not, I may make it like a 1 solid time a week or something. We can click C to help. 1 solid day a week. I don't know if I should have the click guy in here or not either. I haven't decided if that's worth. We can go up a couple of those on there. Why do they highlight green? Is that? Oh, that's just they're in the game. Oh, that makes sense. You guys may have already commented that, but get them up a bit. We got Sarah the Collector in there that hasn't leveled up much. We'll do this. We can still do one more. Nice, I'll take it. Yeah, look at that. Levels are getting up there pretty high, actually. Again, that's with boost from him and stuff, but how about the early guys? Are any of them like super cheap? Jim the Lumberjack's still in there. He's kicking it. Can we get his damage viable again? Wow, you really can. You can make like any old heroes and make them good again. I don't really click much, so ain't too concerned about that. The werewolf's not in right now. You guys also did tell me, for anyone out there that's curious, the werewolf, the ability is okay, and I guess a lot of people misunderstand this, but the thing where right here, where it's when they're not next to, it's human Crusaders. So if they're next to like the Griffin and the Panda, they could like sit up front, for example, like with them two here and the werewolf here, and work out really well. Just so you guys know, I wanted to point that out because that was a mistake on my part. Cool, they're all getting above 1 trillion, which is nice. I feel like there was one I was supposed to like look at possibly adding back in or something, and it was a gold one, but again, the Panda does a ton of gold, so I don't know, I forget what it was, and you guys can let me know again. I'll probably go back and look by the time you let me know, but I do really want to get this guy in, I think, too. Because he's got a full set of gear. And I guess what happens with the gear is there's only 3 pieces of gear for each creature, or each Crusader, but you can get epic versions of them that replace them, basically. But I'm told the game gets a lot more fun when we do our first reset, so I'm pretty excited about that. I can't wait. So many guys here I haven't bought that we'll have to like look into. Again, maybe a little while into next run, I'll try to get efficient ways to do it, but see if we can get our click damage up a bit. Yeah, see, it starts to go up quite a bit. Quick damage goes up a lot. I don't know how long I've been able to progress, but these videos, again, gonna range. They'll be at least 10 minutes long, but we may make them, you know, up to like 20 minutes or so when they do come out. But again, they're not gonna be a set schedule as far as I'm planning as of right now. I don't know if we can beat this next boss, actually. If we can, we'll probably just farm the level after it, if we can do it, or come back to 63. We do have our abilities here. That's insta-kill. Oh, the magnifying thing we don't have. But I guess there's a bunch of other Crusaders that we don't have yet either. So I don't know exact. Oh, so it just gave us random things, but we have to complete your first objectives to unlock missions. So are these still first objectives? I don't know. That's the whole like buy it, and this is. There's a way to make it play in the background when I open things too. Toggle full screen I have on. Sound effects are good. Scientific. Drop animations we turned off. Yeah, I don't know where that one is. I think there's one like where I go into like different like these. I think it will play in the background still, but I might be wrong about that. There's things we can buy as well, but I forget. I don't know how this works. I'm not even going to look into that, like I said, until I just reset. But we're definitely going to have to click with this, so get some clicks going. Try to get through these a little faster. I don't know if we're going to, like I said, beat this next boss. We might have to farm up. But I was offline for quite a while, not playing. You know, 25 of him. Which is nice. I'll take. This dude's level 1 and he's beasting it up. But I will end up looking into like setups to have them in, so I don't have to like sit here forever and try to figure out the best setup for him. And him being in the center seems really good, but does she just boost everyone on the field or people around her? I think she's everyone on the field, so I don't think it matters. Yeah, all DPS. Yeah. Alright, see this? I don't even know if we'll be able to do this one. I kind of want to let them get to me if they can. And see kind of how the healing works, like without them being able to completely plow through us. And this dude's supposed to be like crazy. Like one of his abilities is like when he's the last one left or something. If another Crusader in the same column is attacked, his DPS goes up 400%. But you got to think also he has a thing to where he'll be the last one attacked out on the field. So like while they're killing these guys, so tanky guys in the back row seem like they could be good too. But again, I don't know if you'd have enough damage to do anything at that point. Yeah, see, it looks like this level will be fine on. I'm just going to help click to beat it. We might lose against this boss one, even if I click. I'm not even going to just see what happens. Actually, no, maybe we'll see what happens real quick, and then I'll try to beat it with clicking. I don't think we'll win, but I like to kind of see how we like deal with things. I do enjoy this game. It takes kind of, for some reason, I feel like it takes a lot of time. Yeah, this group are going to like absolutely destroy us. The healing is working well, but we're done now without healing. I just want to see this dude's damage jump up. I think they laugh when like you're guaranteed loss or something. I don't know. So his damage drops a lot with that. Okay, so it's not even going to be that high. And then when someone dies, it should go to 400% high. Yeah, so it goes up quite a bit, but okay. Can I just re-click it to try it again? Alright, let's try with click. Try with click. I don't think I'll be able to do it with click either, but I don't have an auto clicker that I use for this game either, so it's gonna be rough to beat. That is for sure. If we do it. No way, dude. I can't click any faster. I can't do it. No, no. We're so close for the boss, at least. I'm losing all my click damage too. Yeah, no way. No way we beat that boss. That is rough. That is rough. I do have my abilities I could use actually. That instantly kills all equal to their max. Alright, let's try with abilities. I didn't even think of that. Now I'm like tired of clicking, but I'll wait till all these things show up. Alright. Yeah, we can beat it. I probably should have waited till he showed up too, but yeah, he can't out damage us with our healer. Nice, we did it. Wow. The abilities did it for us. Beautiful. Question is, can we farm this next level? That is the question. I'm gonna save these silver chests till next time. So if we end early, then I can use them to help progress gold. Should make sure we can at least farm this. Again, still don't know what happens if we can't farm a level. It seems like we can, and they won't get to us. What are you doing? Just call him in front. Takes 40% less. See, he's good being in like the back or up in here. If you like if you just want to like try to tank up a dude in the front, but I feel like in the back row he buffs the most people, so. He could definitely go into another row though. Plus he gets a DPS boost from like this dude. He might be better towards the back though, because this guy boosts up, increases the base DPS of him when. 1 minute. Yeah, so same column is 50% damage, and then this one's adding 30%. Like he should try to be like our highest DPS should try to be around where like this guy is and this guy is, because I think they buff the most. increase the DPS. So behind him, like have him, if he could get in this back row and we can move him back one, that'd be like the best. Like again, if I'm just thinking of how this setup would go. Again, there's probably way better setups than what I'm saying. But anyways, that is going to be it for this video, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. Again, I know you guys like this series. Smash the like button. Really show the support to it. If we really get enough like kind of people like supporting it and really wanting it, I can definitely make it more of like a have its own set schedule. But again, as of right now, I think it's just going to be kind of whenever I kind of get the chance to upload a video. It'll still probably be about once a week, but it's not going to be like, hey, it's, you know, Monday every day of the week or every week. It's not like going to be Monday, Friday every week or something. You know, it could be more times a week. There could be a week I decide to play a lot and it could go up 3 times a week. I really don't know, and I just don't want to limit myself to it unless we get enough like support on a series where it's like, oh my god, I want to do it, or it's a series I really enjoy. There's some series that we don't get insane support. There's a couple of you guys out there that support it and like it. Smite, for example, doesn't get like, you know, decent enough of you guys like it and watch it and, you know, comment and, you know, interact with it and stuff, and that's awesome. I love doing that series, and that's not going anywhere because it's one of my favorite things to play. That's, you know, that's that. But this is kind of like one of those series where it's like, we'll see kind of how it plays out. We'll go from there. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you later. Peace.